Feel the light surging upwards, up into your chest, around your shoulders, and down into your arms and fingers. Feel the warmth as this light surges through you. Make this mental vow, O Lord. My arms, touched by the light of your divinity, will only yearn to do what is good. Now feel the light surging upwards into your neck and into your face, into your head. And the light now shines in your eyes. Make a vow. My eyes must yearn to see only what is good. Feel the light now shining in your ears. My ears must yearn to hear only what is good. Feel the light now shining on your lips. My lips must yearn to only speak what is good. Now, feel this light now shining into your whole body. The light illumines the body. In your mind, repeat the words, the light is in me. Now feel the light expand. Expand, and you are now sitting in a ball of light, in a cone of formless light. Let your mind say, the light is within me, I am in the light. Feel a thrill of this light, and now feel this light expanding and filling this entire room with a divine glow. And let this light now go beyond this room, beyond and beyond, spreading ever further to this whole country, and beyond this country, beyond oceans and beyond nations. Let this light flow ever outwards to encompass the whole world. Now, imagine yourself, not your physical body, but an inner being within you, like a gigantic divine form, sitting on the globe, and the light of your divinity, the light of your love, encompassing the whole world. Stay for a moment, thrilled in that thought. Feel oneness with the whole world. Feel at peace with yourself. And now, look inside you. Can you imagine? Do you see a ball of light within you? In this ball of light, bring in the form of the Ishtadeva, the divine being that you love and worship, be it the Christ, Rama, Krishna, Buddha, or Bhagavan Sri Sathya Sai Baba. See this form smiling within you. See this divine form raise his hands in blessing. Now, receive the blessing and darshan of the divine within. Stay for a moment, thrilled in this thought that you and he are one.
Sai Ram. Yeah. So we can sit in a circle like this. It's a study circle format. Please, you can bring the chairs in front also. Yeah. Please come to the front and we can sit in a circle. Yeah. Yeah. Om Shri Sai Ram. My most humble pranams at the lotus feet of our beloved Baba. As we celebrate his 100th birthday, may we all come together to do every activity in a way that is acceptable to him. May all the love, may all the good feelings flow towards him, and may he guide our every step. So we call together this meeting. Basically, it's a study circle a meeting to make sure that everybody is aligned in the way that we are going to do this, because as a group we are actually doing it for the first time. So Vinod uncle, I would like you to bring your chair forward also, if that's here. So basically we've prepared a few slides, and then we are also going to use this time to make sure that we have the timeline for everything, and that when we reach on that day that everything flows very easily. So, as we prepare for the Annakut offering, it is not just, an offering of food. It's not just a food display, but it is actually an offering of our love. It is an offering of our devotion. It is an offering of our unity to show how we can all work, not show, but to feel that we are all part of one family. It is actually an offering of our heart. It is it is our love that we are offering to him. Swami says that hands that serve are holier than lips that pray. So basically, what we're going to do is use this as an act of service, so that everything that we are doing with this, from the point that we are buying, to cooking, to bringing, everything should be an offering to him. And it should be something that would make it easy for everyone else also. So if we bring a dish that is not labeled, then that also becomes a problem, because at the end everybody's trying to find out whose dish is this. So if we are working in unity, we know every dish needs to be labeled, everything needs to be in the correct quantity. When we are giving it, we will give it in the same manner. Next slide, please. Swami says, the foremost duty of Sai organizations is to promote unity on the basis that all are sparks of the divine and constitute one family. Without realizing this basic truth, there is no rendering of any kind of service. There can be no sacredness in service if good thoughts and good feelings are absent. Service is an act of dharma, righteousness, and can be offered only by one who is pure in heart, selfless, and equal-minded towards everyone. So on this 100th birthday, basically that is what we are trying to do, is offer one activity such where actually every activity is like that, as you can see from the altar. And from all the weekend activities that take place and all the service activities that take place, this is yet another one that is a little different. But that was the reason that we undertook this particular offering to him. Now, as we go through the rest of the slides, I would actually like everybody to read one slide, and then we can see if there is any points that you would like to discuss on. Can you go to the next slide? Yeah. So, who would like to? Sudha, would you like to read?
Sai Ram, let love be the foundation of every task, from preparing food to greeting each devotee. Swami taught us that love expresses itself best through selfless action. As we cook and serve, let us infuse every step with pure thoughts and loving vibrations, for food prepared with love becomes prasadam, food for the soul. Example, When we stir the pot or arrange the offering, imagine doing it for Swami himself, sitting before you. Sairam.
Let them read.
No,
There is some more.
do you want to add something to that?
No,
that
no,
one?
no. That's good. Clear enough.
Or you want to add something?
Anyone want to add something to that? Any thoughts on that?
Only a heart filled with love is pure and holy. Hence, you should take up service activities in a loving spirit. Fill your heart and love and engage yourself in the service. Baba, November 19, 1987.
The Anakut represents the unity of all regions, all traditions, and all hearts. Devotees from both Houston, North and South centers are like two hands of the same body, working in harmony for the same divine purpose. Let differences dissolve and cooperation flow naturally, for where there is unity, there is purity. Where there is purity, there is divinity. Example, share ingredients, coordinate resources, and celebrate each other's strengths as one Sai family.
Sairam. And on that note, if anybody has a special dish that belongs to their region that they would like to bring, or if there is any special offering that you feel that you would like to make to Swami, then please feel free to add it to the list and bring. There is no restrictions to that. Basically, we want it to be something that you can connect to as well. So that is it.
Sairam. Every act from chopping vegetables to cleaning the vessels is a Sairam. Every act from chopping vegetables to cleaning the vessels is an act of devotion when done with awareness that we are serving the Lord Himself. Swami reminds us, duty with love is divine. Let each volunteer see the seva as offering flowers at his lotus feet, turning ordinary actions into sacred worship.
I mean, basically all I want to add is, right, so as Swami talked about in Brahmarpanam, right, there are three purities that you have to adhere to: Paka Shuddhi, Padatha Shuddhi, and Patra Shuddhi, the cleanliness of the vessel, the way you cook, as well as the vegetables you procure. But this is no different than what you're supposed to do every day, right? So it becomes a habit. So hopefully it is a habit, and now it just continues on to what you're doing right here, right? Nothing else.
In the true Sai spirit, no task is big or small. When we blend our efforts like ingredients in a divine recipe, the result is harmony and joy. A good anakut, like a good bhajan, depends on everyone keeping time together. Let us plan, communicate, and support one another with patience and joy.
I think what we are trying to do, we want each and everyone to participate. We may be doing something on a daily basis, but this is our practice. The Swami has so many values, right? And the sub-values. We are creating these sub-values and values that we could practice for this specific event. So I think it's already there, it's not working. Okay. So I want to repeat this thing. So what we are going through it, let us don't just flip the slides. Each and every slide is very important from the aspects that these are the values that Swami has given and these are the sub-values that we have given. So we are trying to see how we can practice each of those few of the values. We have lots of study circle, right? And this is something that now, this is a practical session. So we are trying to go through the practical session. So we may be doing something at home on a daily basis, but now we have to do it together in a unity, in a certain disciplined way. So I think this is something that how can we enhance this Swami's values and make it more practical and make this particular event enjoyable. So what I'm trying to say is, let us all participate a little bit more on this and what are we doing for this from each and every aspect. So maybe we can at least have one or two discussions for each of the slides. That will be sort of useful here. It's very important, right? There are so many ladies had so many different questions here today. Bring up all those questions. We want to make it sure it's not a one-to-one question. Something that if you can bring it up today, other people will also get a benefit out of it. And there is not a question that is laughable or something is not a good question. Every question is good for each and everyone. So I think the subject matter is food, but it's not really food. There are so many different values and sub-values that I just mentioned is of very important. So we also will have a question and answer session. This is just a starter, right? Beginning, we are trying to bring up everybody together for these discussions. And then bring up any discussions or anything that we can also improve at the same time. So this is a team effort, working as one team.
Right.
Discipline. What is discipline? We want to make sure that each and every item is brought at that temple at 1 p.m. When we say 1 p.m., we want to make sure the items are brought before 1 p.m. And the reason is the program starts at 3:30. So why do we need it at 1 p.m.? We need lots of time to figure it out. Somebody has brought something which is not sufficient enough. Then we have to use different type of containers for it. We have 12 different types of containers for this Annakut. And what is Annakut? Annakut is a mountain of food. We want to make sure that the vessel that we use, the food is able to see it, If somebody brought a smaller item, and whatever it is, we don't want to question that. Then we got to find a different type of container. So we want to make sure we have volunteers who are geared to make a good, quick judgment for it and make sure the items are being seen from the audience. So that's a sort of very important thing. So that's why we need 2.5 hours to prepare for this Annakut. So you bring the food and everything a little bit earlier, if you please don't mind. And if
Can we show the containers to everyone? What containers we have?
so these are only 2 or 3 different containers. So this particular container, so we have about 16 or 18 bottles here. So any juices that anybody is going to bring, this will be contained in this bottle. So even if you bring little excess, don't worry about it. We'll try to situate ourselves. So we need good volunteers who can make a good judgment and put it in this bottle. So as a one. So if somebody has a questions, can clarify it. And if somebody brings a lesser item, we have a way how to handle this also.
Right. And Sairam, all the quantities are mentioned on the list as well. How much quantity to bring?
So
Yeah.
there are these are the two major, that one size and show the other size. So for the vegetables and the rice, the container that she has on the right hand side, this is what we're going to use. So we don't want a small quantity, right? We want to make sure people are able to see it also, right? That's
Right.
also very important. So bring it reasonable quantity, and if you are not able to bring reasonable quantity, we'll make the adjustment. We got some very good experts on the ladies' side who will be able to make some good judgment, and they will figure it out how to handle it. So we have, like I said, we have 12 different type of containers, and we don't know how the things are going to happen. This is something that we have not done it, and we are depending on what devotees are going to bring. So that's why it's very important. So ladies, you can fill these containers, okay, please,
Sairam uncle, can I mention one thing to everyone? So this is container, what uncle means to say, this is a container. And when he wants to show it, so you know how we pyramid our plates? It's just a pyramid, a little bit more to show on top. So if you're putting a rice, it should be in a pyramid shape a little bit, so it will be shown out there. So I think that's what he meant to say that. So if you may filling it a little bit on top, so we can see through it. Rotis are, maybe you can spread it down like that. So rotis, they can spread it out so it will.
We have many flat containers also. This is just the major one. So if somebody is bringing a sweets and many other things, like I said, we have 12 different type of containers. We didn't bring all 12 here today. We just brought the major.
So we have flat plates, I think.
Yeah, and if you bring something, we will find something, because you do not worry about it. Everything is prepared with love, right? When it is all prepared with love, it's going to be received with love by Swami. So everything is accepted. And if you make a mistake, don't worry about it. Swami will be still happy as long as it's brought with lots of love.
And if you're bringing your dosa in a pretty plate, like a pretty silver plate, they can put it over there, right, Uncle?
What?
If they bring a dosa in a plate.
We have a flat plate for dosa, and we have a small container within that plate itself where sambar or chutney or something will be placed also. If there is a papads, right? So papads are bulky item. So we will have a bigger container for the papads. We have asked for 21 papads. So it's supposed to be seen. And like I said, don't worry about too much on this, but try and bring as much as possible the way we are instructing you. And if you make a mistake, it's still fine. It's all love that we're going to enjoy on that day.
Sairam, what do you do after the prasadam is offered to Swami? What do you do?
Okay, so I will, so we have about 150, 160 different items. So out of 150 and 160 items, some items are perishable, okay? So it has to be consumed immediately, right? We cannot leave it for next day or day after that or something like that. So as an example, all the vegetables, we have to consume it. All the dosas and idlis and all those type of things, vadas and all those things, they all will be, once Anukut darshan is done, then we'll remove all those items from the stand. It will go in the bag like on the table there, and it will be used as a prasadam with other meal the prasadam that we have already arranged from the temple. So it is estimated that about 50 people will be able to use in general out of all those perishable items. So this is one thing. The second thing is, then there are dry snacks, dry fruits, other fruits, and there are some sweets. So this is all the dry stuff, right? So each and every family will be given separately a dry snack and a sweet as a prasadam that will be distributed, if hopefully we can do it on the same day, okay? And the third thing is, these stainless steel containers that we have, we are expecting that each and every one of you, one per family, we will give this container as a memory for this specific event. Any questions on this?
Can a non-Sai member make some dish and bring it?
Yes, like I said, if somebody wants to make it, make sure we know which item, so we are aware about it. And we also want to make sure that they also get some sweets and.
So you need to know in advance before it's brought to the temple?
In general, yes. If not, it's still okay, all right? As much as possible, see, we are doing coordinating this event, right? And discipline is very important. Out of that, few things here and there it happens. Let's say, if there are 15 people who are going to bring this type of things, then we also need to have a space for it. See, we are arranging this uncut in a certain way. It's very important. The sweets goes on the top. The rice goes somewhere at the third or fourth tier. So there is a way to kind of arrange all those things. So we need to have a time and understanding who is bringing what.
Okay. And what they're bringing? And the one that we bring from home in a different container, but when we come there,
North Center is on the line, so they are also listening to this. So I think they can also chip in and they understand what's going on our side. So please try and use the microphone. And only one person talking. Please.
So the items that we bring from home, it's in our own container, but we come here, the volunteers will help us to put it in the container there before we display. Oh, yeah. Okay.
As much as possible, bring the container that you don't want it.
Yes.
Okay. And if you still want it, just write your name at the bottom, so we will save it for it. Okay. Sure. So utilize container that we can just throw it away. Okay. If that help is given, it will be much better for us. Yeah. We will only use our containers, and these containers are washed and cleaned and dried and everything. Yeah.
Everybody is Swami's children. Whoever brings will accept with their Swami's, it is their way of bringing prasad. They should be feeling satisfied that they have done and they have offered something. So don't worry about whoever wants to bring, we'll do. Even if we don't have space, we are trying to arrange a way where we can put it. Okay. So the other thing, let them explain.
No. So Auntie made a very important point in the beginning that was not heard clearly. Auntie, say it again.
Which,
there is no nonsense.
Oh no. I feel we are our whole world is Sai.
Yeah. So there is no non-side devotee. Just to make sure that you put their name on there, that will be helpful. Yeah. They're no familiar. Yes.
We are not taking attendance record or any other thing, by the way. Okay.
I just want to mention to the volunteers who are going to be helping change from the devotees container to this. Somebody will bring it in a container that they want it back, and it won't have a name. So we are going to have sticky notes with markers right then and there. As you are transferring, they should put a sticky note on that right then and there, write their name, put it behind the container. If they don't want to, they would not want to keep it with them. They'll say, can I just keep it over there? If they want to keep it over there, they need to put, you have to make sure that they put, because we've had experience where containers have been lost. So very, very important. Prefer that they bring it in a non-disposable container, but we don't know, right? So
To label it.
yes.
So we'll label it as we receive it, we will label and put it.
I just had a quick question. So one of the items was cake in there. So what is the dish that we have to display the cake? Can we know?
Bring it in a box. We have nice plates to display it. At home we didn't bring everything, but we have lots of plastic and nice decorative plates,
Sure.
So we'll do it.
I was just wondering, I've signed it up, and in case I decorate it, how will you move the cake from my container to
So
the plate?
nowadays you get a cardboard underneath, do as it is.
Do it with that, and then
we'll slide
So
it.
with that, you'll slide it. Okay.
Okay?
Yeah, sure.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you. Sorry.
Sister Lakshmi, you could be also one of the volunteer and help us in part of it, if you have a time.
Sure, uncle, definitely.
So if you will be there at 1 o'clock, I'll put your name there as well. Sorry. Yes. Wonderful, wonderful, excellent.
Sairam uncle, this is for the people who are not a part of the Sai Center, they are not on the list. Do they have to make the things from the list which we have, or they can bring in anything what
They can
like?
bring anything what they like, as long, if you know it beforehand, it will be useful, okay? If
Okay,
not,
if
it's
it-
okay. We have a special table where everything is
Everything
going
can be
Yeah,
kept.
regardless of whatever it is, yes.
So they can go beyond that list as
Yeah,
well.
right.
Okay.
Only, only vegetarian items, and as much as possible, organic items. As much as possible, where it is difficult, okay. Yeah, no eggs, no cheese. We got so many. The man is starting to now warm up, huh?
So, rice, sambar, those kind of items, of course, they are perishable. My question is, since Uncle, you mentioned that we are also ordering, prasadam from the temple for everybody to have, apart from what is being made. So, should we stick to the quantity exactly?
Yes,
or will
stick to the quantity exactly for this container, okay? Remember, we have not ordered the same quantity that we need from the temple, okay? Based on this item that we'll be able to consume, we have minus some specific figure from the temple. So the food that is ordered is less than what generally we would have, okay? So we are trying to balance that act as
No, my
well.
question was more of, like if I
You
bring
use the
sambar,
same
if
quantity.
it's more, it's perishable, right? Like
More
so
is not a problem as long as it's
Okay.
not significantly more, because we will then serve it as part of the Mahaprasadam that will be there at the end. So,
Medium tray is mentioned. If you are bringing little bit more. Medium tray? Medium tray? For the... If they're bringing extra, if they're bringing more than this bowl, how extra they can get it. No, but if they're making a small tray. Sorry, uncle, we were trying to figure it out. Like, her question is very good. She was asking how much is the quantity if there is any extra quantity we are bringing. So, like, if she's making a sambar, which all can fit in, but if there is left, should she have a small tray extra?
It for our
Yeah, so should I say to the people to get small tray or the medium tray?
Small is also, for sambar, we don't need a...
Too much of
okay,
it.
so we have to use some common sense or common
Okay.
ideas. Or
Over
something,
here is
okay.
a common sense question. Ladies, a tray, a small tray or the medium tray is your judgment how you want to feed us over there. Okay? Yes. Yes.
I'll give you the whole sequence here. So from very beginning. So at 1 o'clock, all the food arrives at the temple. That means the volunteers need to be there 12:45. So I want to just go one step backwards. On Saturday, so the Ankut is on Sunday, so I'll just say program for the Saturday. Saturday at 11 o'clock, some team members are going to be assembling the Ankut stand and they're going to decorate the stand, and then we are also going to prepare the complete altar at the same time. So there will be some ladies also who will be supporting the preparation of the altar. So it starts from 11 o'clock, and I expect about 2 o'clock or something that we'll finish everything on Saturday. As far as Sunday is concerned, before that, the sound system. So, Brother Ravi, we are going to use our own sound system. You probably spoke with Ranjan Bhai. So, everything that we're going to use for the sound system is going to be from all the center support and whatever Ravi, brother, and Ranjan Bhai has. So, that's something that will be done at the same time. As far as we will be also doing some sitting arrangements. So Bhaskar brother is in charge of the set up the hall. So we're going to have some space in the front for sitting on the floor, and then you have a chairs all the way. At the moment, based on the information, we have 200 people are expected to attend this event. That includes North and South Center. This could change, but that's the number given to us today. So on Sunday, 12:45, all the volunteers will be in place. At 1 o'clock, all the food arrives. So for food, I would suggest following to all the volunteers. Everybody doesn't need to rush to come and deliver it. So if you have a neighbors or some other friends, and if you want to give it to them, some people can come and bring all those things together. It's really up to you how you want to arrange it, but everybody doesn't need to rush there before 1 o'clock. So that's just thoughts, suggestions, but you can use your own common sense like I mentioned earlier. Okay, we need to have the food at 1 o'clock for sure. As far as the program is concerned, the program starts at 3:30. So in the beginning, we have just welcome address by the council members. And once that is done, the Pancharatna Kriti will be starting. Stanza 4 and 4 will be kind of recited. It takes about 45 minutes to do the whole thing, beginning and at the end and all those type of things. So 45 minutes for that. After that, we have a bhajan session. So the bhajan session, our normal center bhajans, starting prayers, bhajans, and the ending prayers. We will not do the aarti at that time. So before the aarti is being sung, we are calling the temple priest. He will preside the Ankud offering with some sort of rituals. And he will also share something about the importance of ritual and the background and other things. And then that will be followed by arati and all those things. So I think the prasadam will be served around 5:45. But after the arati is over, everybody will go to the Swami and get some blessings and see the Ankud and everything for about 10-15 minutes. After that, some of the food will be kind of separated, all the consumable items, and then that will be used along with the other meal as a normal prasadam. And we'll be having so many other volunteers. They'll be working behind the stage, and they'll be trying to pack the prasadam with some snacks and sweets and all those type of things. So that's a nutshell of the program that I am aware about it, but council member can correct me. Any other questions anybody has?
Sairam Uncle, what time is setup on Saturday? Are we doing
Setup
altar
is,
setup and?
11 o'clock. The setup is 11 o'clock on Saturday. The reason we did that because there is some sort of practice session also for Pancharatna Kriti in the afternoon also. So on that basis, so before that we have to get the stand and other things from somewhere and bring it and all those things. So some volunteers will be busy around since 9 o'clock or so. Question anybody has? So Sister Dish, I think we can carry on. So I think we need to, yeah, go ahead.
Sairam uncle, I was just wondering, like, do you think there will be a lot of waste generated from the event?
We cannot think about everything that is not happening. The important thing is, are we trying to take care of it?
Okay.
And Swami is with us, so that is what we are doing.
No, I mean,
and if there is some food that is still left, we have a way to kind of consume it.
No, I was wondering about
we are
the
bringing
containers.
so many other containers and many steel bags and other things also. So all those things are prepared. Okay. So if somebody wants to take it and all those things are there. Okay.
No, uncle, I was talking about the containers. Like, will there be a lot of, because usually in the temples, it's hard for them to.
No, we are bringing all the containers, okay?
Okay,
So
nothing
if,
we are dumping.
let's say, if some idli is left or something, somebody wants to take it. So we have some containers available there, or some Ziploc bags available. So they can just say. All the facilities will be there, as much as we can, okay? But like we said, we are working as one team.
Right.
Everybody needs to work together. So maybe one idea, you can bring your own containers and keep it in the car in case, okay? Help us out.
All right,
Yeah.
thank you.
Okay, but the audio team has an order of precedence. Mr. Ravi Iyengar, Mr. Patankar, and Mr. Ranji. So,
And I just want to share the experience when we did previously in, I think around 80, 90 now. And we offered this Ankut over there. And that was a small hall, and we invited, we thought maybe 150 people will be there. So we had cooked food ourselves, and these items were placed. Can you believe 390 people turned out? 390 people turned on, and all the prasad was given. Our container, I was the last one. I had one puri and little sabji. So Swami takes care of everything, no? So there is many things, no, we can say, but he has made this happen to work on this. I think, I don't know, there is one good reason behind this, okay? And as I feel, now the food, whatever we are giving other people, is going to instill love and faith in Swami, and that is where we spread his message. Yeah.
so I think
I did experience that one. Yeah.
Dr. Devdutt had one question, so I thought this is for everybody. So his question was, is it a local center service or regional service? So at the moment, this is a local center service. What we are trying to do, as the program gets completed, our center council member, Sister Disha, I think they're going to write some article, and I think this article is going to be distributed among the entire Sai Region 10, and depending on Brother Mahesh, we may just pass it on to the entire National Council also. So this could be a model for various different centers within the USA, that they can also think about it if they really want to do it for this very auspicious event. Remember, this event, we don't get it again, okay? We are all lucky, we are all fortunate to have this type of event. So let us all work together with lots of joy and lots of unity, and we need to feel Swami's presence when we do this event, and I'm sure it definitely will happen somehow. Is it okay with you?
I have a question. Like, while we are publishing this within the Sai circle, can we do it in the print media and news paper and all, like, at least in any channels outside? Like any Indian channels?
I think that our focus should only be one, and that is him.
Okay.
The minute we start doing, oh, there is media coming or there is somebody else coming, we have given the invitation to, if all of our Sai brothers and sisters also. Our goal is that our focus has to be him and all the activity that is done. He is the doer. If he wills it, whoever has to come will come. We don't have to take ownership of that. I don't think we need media to come or somebody. We are doing it, but we are only doing it for him. We are not doing it for any kind of, like fame or publishing or anything like that. Because this is our offering in love and unity to Swami. That is it.
Intention was maybe we'll let the,
He
we'll share
will
this
make-
happiness with the rest of the world.
Right.
so
He will
via
make
media.
sure that those that need to come will be there. He has always done that in the past. And for that, I will give you an example. Yesterday, I was at an event at the Indian Doctors Association. On my table, I had been invited by someone. On my table, there was somebody who was sitting there, who is a Swami devotee, young fellow. He was like, I am so happy to hear about this. And, so the point is he will bring those people that need to come. It was not planned. Only he planned. Both of us felt like that. Oh, Swami must have made sure. He's been in Sugarland for so many years. That we met at that event right before Annakut, and he runs marathons, all kinds of things. But it was, he'll make it happen. Don't worry.
I just wanted to tell you that it's a real incident in one of my family. They live in Rajasthan, and they do Ankut every year. For Lord Krishna, in our side is for Lord Krishna, they do it. And they do it every year. They close the room after the Aarti is done. And literally there is a footprints of Lord Krishna on the food. Literally, your handprints and wherever he goes, hands, I don't know, but their little prints are there. So like laddu is eaten or things are, it happens that they do come and eat, I guess. So with that faith and confidence, I think if we will make it, he will show up.
Would one of the brothers read the next slide, please?
Love in action. Our Annakut Seva is love in action, not just words or emotion, but through doing, sharing and serving. Each smile to a fellow devotee, each thoughtful gesture, each act of help, all become Swami's love made visible. Remember his words, service is worship. Each act of service is a flower placed at feet of God.
Okay, the question is here that whatever we bring for the Ankut, everybody may not get all the items. And how we solve that, people may want it. So people who will be serving that item should give accordingly how many people are there. If it's little, give little bit. If there's more, give little more. But then whoever is going to supposed to get whatever it is, that's what it is. It's a prasad. We cannot control it, right? Yeah, thank you. Is it okay?
Sairam. So with that said, let me just read out the names of the volunteers that we have for each team. So AV team, we already know. AV team is all there. For the setup, on the 18th at 11 a.m., so basically 11 a.m. we will start the work. We hope that everybody will be there with whatever items that they need before that. So our leads on the Annakut stand setup are brother Varadraj and sister Chetan. For the altar team, we have sister Sunaina, sister Leena. We have sister Gomti, sister Bhavna. And Anita, would you be able to make it? No, okay. And if anybody else is able to make it, and then Vinod uncle and Ramila auntie. Yes, uncle, and sisters. Sister Lakshmi is going to confirm. So, and then I will be there. The next day and then of course Ravi Bhai, Ranjan Bhai and Brother Bhaskar. Brother Fani, would you be there? Or yes, okay. And Brother, will you be there? Anybody else who will be there? We will add your list. Brother Sridhar will be there. And Vidya will not be there, but Brother Kumar will be there. So Brother Kumar will help us with figuring out how the steps will be put and everything. So we need to, Bhaskar, will you be able to update the list? Just make sure Brother Kumar's name will be there and Brother Sridhar will be bringing him. Then our volunteers for setup.
Can I just one thing? Yes. As far as the volunteers for setup means for the food setup, if you know anybody who has a creative idea as far as how to arrange the food in different containers and shape it up or something, or if there's a fruit or something, a special way to carve or cut it or something that looks nice, if you happen to know somebody, and please join them in the team. If you do have it, just let us know that that is possible and that will be done. So it's just an idea. Otherwise, I think you guys are still expert, so don't feel like we are looking for more outsiders.
This is the last slide, yes. Uncle, this was it, I think. More? All right. Okay. So then the next is volunteers for setup on the 19th at 1 p.m. Vinod uncle and Ramila auntie, Sister Amy, Sister Bindu, Bhavna, Siri, Sister Annapurna, Sudha, Anita, Geeta, Ranjini, Anu, Rahul, Pushpa Rupani, Brother Jonathan, and then from the North Center, Sister Radhika, Brother Raghu, Brother Akhil, Sister Chandana, Ravi, Hemant, and Sister Dimple. And then we have a team to volunteer with food distribution. And I think that if more people could volunteer and put their name on that, that would be very important. Please remember that the guidance of how to distribute will come from Ramila auntie, and then our leads on this will be Sister Sudha and Sister Bhavna. And then Anita, you will be there, correct? Sister Anita and Amy. So the volunteers for food distribution from the North Center, Sister Annapurna, Sister Radhika, Brother Raghu, Brother Akhil, Sister Chandana, Brother Ravi, Brother Hemant and Sister Dimple. And then from the South Center, we have myself, Sister Bhavna and Sister Sudha, and Anita and Amy and Siri, and that's who we have so far. If anybody else can volunteer, please let us know. And Uncle, would you like to add something?
No, I think to me this is a very wonderful event. We all need to come on time. We want to make sure that we do very smoothly, flawlessly. It's very important, so somebody will guide you. So let us make it sure that you are guided by somebody for any actions. Otherwise, we have to recorrect it and all those things. When everything has to be done with some silence as well. Like it's a temple environment, so we want to make sure that it is done correctly from that aspects. But all of us are very fortunate, but we are able to participate in this event and spread the words. Sister, we have 200 people right now. So if more people are to be expected, then please by Wednesday or something.
We will have a final RSVP
Yeah.
by Wednesday. And today I will send out the RSVP link again
Yeah.
on the center WhatsApp as well as all the other places.
So I want to get Brother Bhaskar here also, because he also has a lot of things to do as far as setup. Do you need any other thing that you may want to say to anybody? Our brother is very confident, so much experience now. So, a fifth year? Don't remind it. Okay, this is not.
So, Sairam, we would like to just have a couple of points that we would like to read. Perfection in small things reflects our devotion in big things. Cleanliness, coordination, labeling, and presentation, all these are ways of showing reverence. As Swami would remind us, even the smallest act done with care and sincerity reaches me. So the theme for this year is purity is enlightenment. So we have to make sure that we are putting our love into the smallest act that we are doing. Everything from the inception of what you are bringing to the final offering to Swami is going to make sure that it is accepted by him. This Annakut is not only a visual and a culinary offering, but also a spiritual experience that should touch every heart that comes in contact. Let the devotees feel Baba's presence in the fragrance of the food, the beauty of unity, and the joy of service. This memory will live on as a reminder of how we can come together in love for Swami's mission. So, as we prepare this Annakut for Bhagwan's centenary, let us remember that the true offering is not the food, but the love, the harmony, and the purity of heart. May this seva unite all our Sai brothers and sisters in the rhythm of love. May the prasadam we prepare carry Swami's blessings to all. Let every act be an offering, every word a prayer, and every heart a temple of Sai. Love all, serve all, help ever, hurt never. Sai Ram.
Can I suggest one thing? As we start the bhajan session, during your normal announcement, can you just take 1 or 1.5 minutes and say something to the entire audience, the key high-level points for general devotees to know? Please. Okay. Thank you.
Sai Ram. So let us, any other questions? We have still another 3-4 minutes. Do we have any questions? Our brothers have been very silent. May I remind you that there are many open items that the brothers can bring as well, like juices and snacks. So everybody can run a blender and bring some juice. So if you all would like to, we always look to the women in the family to bring things. I would like to point out that Brother Sai was one of the first ones to sign up for banana chips. I'm looking forward to the banana chips. Yes, your name was on there. Hopefully you were the one that signed it. This side. Let's end with Om and 3 Shantis. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.
Remind me, my Lord, remind me, my मेरे बाबा मेरे प्राणनाथ राम, मेरे जीवन में साथ रहो साईनाथ मेरे, मेरे साई मेरे बाबा मेरे प्राणनाथ राम, तेरे द्वार पे मैं आऊं, तेरे द्वार पे मैं आऊं, मुझे शांति दो भगवान, शांति दो भगवान, मुझे शांति दो भगवान, शांति दो भगवान, तेरे द्वार पे मैं आऊं, मुझे शांति दो भगवान, शांति दो भगवान, मुझे शांति दो भगवान, मेरे जीवन में साथ रहो साईनाथ मेरे, मेरे साई मेरे बाबा मेरे प्राणनाथ राम, मेरे जीवन में साथ रहो
Remind me, my Lord. Remind me, my Lord. Remind me, my Lord, who I am. I am all. I am all. Eternal all. Through this life of distraction and of illusion, remind me, my Lord, who I am. I am true. I am peace. Divine bliss. Another Swarupa.
Coming for the devotional session, I welcome you all into this beautiful October season, so close to Swami's birthday. I think the excitement is starting to build up for all the activities that are about to come. So I would like to start with all the upcoming events that are going to be there. Our next event that we have is on October 19th, which is next weekend. I'd like to remind everybody that this event is not going to be at the center. This is going to be at the Sri Krishna Vrindavan Temple on Synod Road. We'll keep the regular center timings, however, the program will start a little early. This is for Swami's centennial birthday celebration for his Avatar Declaration Day. We are going to have an offering of the Sai Pancharatna Kriti and the Annakut offering. For all those that are going to be bringing items, please make sure that the items reach the temple by 1 o'clock. You may drop it off with one of the volunteers. If you have any difficulty getting it to the temple, please contact one of the center members and we'll make sure that the items reach us. You may, and then the 3:30, we will start with the welcome address, then the Pancharatna Kriti. Then this is a combined North and South Center offering, so we will have bhajans by the North and the South Center. There is a special puja for the Annakut offering, and then there's a Mahaprasad distribution. So if you need a ride to the temple, or if you need any other help, please do let any of us know, any of the center members know, and we'll make sure that you can get there. A word about the Annakut offering. This is basically an offering of our love and our devotion to Swami. This is open to all devotees and anybody else that you think is interested in cooking and bringing these beautiful items. The list is out there. There are still some items that need to be signed up for. Anybody would like to offer an item, and I would also request our Sai brothers to please look at the list and see what they would like to bring. Then please sign up through the list. If you need the link, please let us know. And we look forward to seeing all of you there. I will send out the RSVP link again. Please do RSVP if you are planning to attend the event. That will help us with planning for the prasad. Next. The other items that we have, please remember that the Akhanda Bhajan, which is our worldwide event that Swami had started, is on November 8th and 9th. If you have signed up to sing, to learn a new bhajan, any bhajans that you will be offering, please contact the bhajan team, and they will be happy to accommodate wherever you feel best you can offer the bhajan. Please do practice your bhajan at least 100 times. We have some bhajan coordinators who will be able to help you with that as well. On November 16th, we have the Ladies' Day celebration. We have Brother Sundar Iyer, who is coming. This event is going to be at the Meenakshi Temple. And on November 23rd, we have the birthday program, that is the SSC offering to Bhagwan Baba. Next. Our weekly sevas, we have the Richmond Nursing Home Seva, which is on October 19th at 1:30. Sai Breakfast Seva, which is on the 18th at 8:30 a.m. KT Sandwich Seva and Food Rescue Seva. If you're interested in any of these events or would like to contribute towards any of these events, the coordinators' numbers are there, or you can contact Brother Bhaskar, our Seva coordinator. We have a medical camp coming up on November 1st. If you would like to volunteer for this camp, please let us know. This camp is going to be from 8 to 12 a.m. in Turning Point Center. This is a slightly different camp in that we are going to be doing mainly the eye screening and offering them glasses, and dental screening, and then dental treatment after that. So this is the first time that we're actually trying to do a treatment plan and see if this will work well with Swami's grace. We are hoping that this we manage to deliver care that they would really that they really need. So if you're interested in donating glasses, or if you would like to sponsor someone's dental treatment, or if you would like to help out on November 1st, please contact Brother Bhaskar or me. We also have the Sai 100 year-round selfless seva that is continuing. If you would like to put it on the sign-up list, let us know. Otherwise, we hope that seva is now an ongoing activity for you. Brother Bhaskar, would you like to say a few words?
Sairam everyone. This is a very new initiative that we are planning to participate in. So it's called Pop-Up Grocery Stores. This service, Second Servings of Houston has been doing this service for a while. So to give a quick idea about what this is most of a lot of grocery stores, for example, Kroger's and Trader Joe's, these grocery stores that are being in partnership with Second Servings, they give out all the excess food stuff that they have at their grocery stores, and Second Servings takes these food items and set up these what they call as pop-up grocery stores in low-income communities, and the people in the communities who don't have quick access to grocery stores, or they cannot spend that much for buying groceries, they can go and make use of this opportunity, and they create a dignified shopping experience for them. So we are looking for some volunteers to help with unloading vans, setting up the tables with these grocery items, and kind of guide the shoppers who are coming there for the grocery store. So if you are interested in volunteering for this, please do let me know. We are looking for about 15 volunteers. Just to let you know, it will be on a first come first serve basis. We don't want too many people crowding there, because the main focus will be on giving space for people who need those items. So if you're interested, please do contact me. Thank you. Sign up. And this is on October 25th, 10:30 to 1 a.m. It's in the Missouri City area, so not too far from Alternate 90. Yeah, sign up.
Perfect. So how many of you like the sound of this? How many of you would like to volunteer? Bhaskar, take note. You have your 15. And it is in Missouri City, so it's not very far from here. And this is going to be a very interesting experience. If we like this seva, we can do it. I think they do it quite often. And they are always looking for volunteers to man this store. So this is a new initiative that we would like to put forward for all of you. Next slide, please. Next slide. I think, are we missing the run? Brother Ram, would you like to please mention? I'm so sorry, we forgot to put the flyer up there, but Brother Ram has a beautiful opportunity for all the SSC children and all families here.
Yeah, so on October 25th, the same day, you all can come to the walk and then go to the grocery store. The walk is not too far from here. It's in Cullinan Park. It's a family walk. So what we're planning to do is you all will come as a family and walk together as a family. You know, families will go separately. And Cullinan Park is like a wilderness park. It is not the normal park with no trees, but it's got lots of trees, animals, birds, and it gives you the actual experience of being in nature. So we are in our group 4 classes, we are working on communications, effective communication. So this is an opportunity for all of us to come together and bond together as a family in nature and talk about things that are meaningful to us in a very natural setting. So I invite everyone to come to Cullinan Park on 25th October, Saturday morning at 8 o'clock. It'll be done by 10:30. We'll have refreshments and then you all can leave.
So, brother, I have a question.
Yes.
Can they take out their phones during these walks?
Yes. The whole idea is to not, be on the phones while you're walking. And so we're not going to take away the phones. Highly encouraged not to be on the phones, though. But yeah. Anyway, so the idea is for us to, bond with each other in a natural setting. Sairam. Thank you.
Perfect. And I would encourage all the brothers to please move forward. I think there is a little bit of space shortage in the back. And Sugarland Sandwich Seva has a request for 2026. The slots are open now. So if you would be interested, please contact Sister Sudha or Sister Neeta for hosting the Sandwich Seva. There are some slots that are open for Aarti as well up front. If you're interested in doing Aarti on your special day or some day that is special to you, please do sign up. And with that, we'll start our bhajan session.
भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् भूर्भुवस्सुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् भूर्भुवस्सुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्
ॐ साईश्वराय विद्महे सत्यदेवाय धीमहि तन्नः सर्वप्रचोदयात् ॐ साईश्वराय विद्महे सत्यदेवाय धीमहि तन्नः सर्वप्रचोदयात् ॐ साईश्वराय विद्महे सत्यदेवाय धीमहि तन्नः सर्वप्रचोदयात् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Shema Israel, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad, Adonai Echad, Adonai Echad. Hashem Bohu Vahishte Masti Ushta Asti Ushta Humai Hyat Ashoy Vahishtoy Hashem. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Buddham Sharanam Gacchami, Dhammam Sharanam Gacchami, Sangham Sharanam Gacchami. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. La ilaha illallah, Allah, Allah. La ilaha illallah, Allah, Allah. La ilaha illallah, Allah, Allah.
श्रीरामचरणं 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 भजे श्रीरामचरणं 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 भजे वैदेही रामं वैकुण्ठधामं वैदेही रामं वैकुण्ठधामं भूपालचूडामणि भूपालचूडामणि आत्माभिरामं प्रभु साई रामम् आत्माभिरामं प्रभु साई रामम् श्रीरामचरणं भजे श्रीरामचरणं भजे सत्य साई रामचरणं भजे श्रीरामचरणं 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 भजे श्रीरामचरणं 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 भजे वैदेही रामं वैकुण्ठधामं भूपालचूडामणि भूपालचूडामणि आत्माभिरामं प्रभु साई रामम् श्रीरामचरणं भजे श्रीरामचरणं भजे सत्य साई रामचरणं भजे साई रामचरणं भजे
शिरडी साई द्वारकमाई प्रशांतिवासी साई राम
शिरडी साई द्वारकमाई प्रशांतिवासी साई राम
शिरडी साई द्वारकमाई प्रशांतिवासी साई शान्तिवासी साई राम।
Sai Rama, your eyes, I am caught in your eyes, Sai Rama. Sai Rama, your eyes, I am caught in your eyes, Sai Rama. Sai Rama, your eyes, I am caught in your eyes, Sai Rama. Sai Rama, your eyes, I am caught in your eyes, Sai Rama. My wants and desires, they have met their demise. I am lost in your eyes, Sai Rama. My wants and desires, they have met their demise. I am lost in your eyes, Sai Rama. My wants and desires, they have met their demise. I am lost in your eyes, Sai Rama. My wants and desires, they have met their demise. I am lost in your eyes, Sai Rama. Sai Rama, your name, I am dancing away, Sai Rama. Sai Rama, your gaze, I am dancing away, Sai Rama. Sai Rama, your gaze, I am dancing away, Sai Rama. Sai Rama, your gaze, I am dancing away, Sai Rama. In a world of disguise and Maya, I am soaring the skies in your Ananda. World of disguise and Maya, I am soaring the skies in your Ananda. In a world of disguise and Maya, I am soaring the skies in your Ananda. World of disguise and Maya, I am soaring the skies in your Ananda. Gently falling back in your arms, I'm entranced by your eyes, Sai Rama. Gently falling back in your arms, I'm entranced by your eyes, Sai Rama. Oh, gently falling back in your arms, I'm entranced by your eyes, Sai Rama. Gently falling back in your arms, I'm entranced by your eyes, Sai Rama. I am lost in 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 your eyes, Sai Rama. Sai Rama, your eyes, I am caught in your eyes, Sai Rama. Sai Rama, your
gently falling back in your arms. I'm entranced by your eyes, Sai Rama. Gently falling back in your arms. I'm entranced by your eyes, Sai Rama. I am lost in 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 your eyes, Sai Rama. Sai Rama, 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 Sai Ram, 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 Sai Rama, 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 Sai Ram, Sai Rama, 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 Sai Ram, Sai Ram, Sai Ram, Sai Ram. Sai Ram, Sai Ram, Sai Ram, Sai Rama, 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 Sai Ram, Sai Rama, 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 Sai Ram, 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 Sai Ram. Your eyes, I am caught in your eyes, Sai Rama.
Hara 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 Samba Shiva. Hara Hara Samba Shiva.
Gauri Shiva. Ganga Hara Gauri Shiva. Trishooladhari Trinetra Shiva.
Shiva.
रघुनंदना हे रघुनंदना रघुनंदना हे प्यारे मेरे नंदना रघुनंदना प्यारे मेरे नंदना रघुनंदना प्यारे मेरे नंदना रघुनंदना जीवलोचन रघुनंदना जीवलोचन रघुनंदना दशरथ तनया रघुनंदना दशरथ तनया रघुनंदना दशमुख मर्दन रघुनंदना जानकी जीवन रघुनंदना जानकी जीवन रघुनंदना रघुनंदना हे रघुनंदना रघुनंदना हे रघुनंदना रघुनंदना हे प्यारे मेरे नंदना रघुनंदना जीवलोचन रघुनंदना जीवलोचन रघुनंदना दशरथ तनया रघुनंदना दशरथ तनया रघुनंदना दशमुख मर्दन रघुनंदना दशमुख मर्दन रघुनंदना जानकी जीवन रघुनंदना रघुनंदना हे रघुनंदना रघुनंदना हे रघुनंदना 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 हे रघुनंदना रघुनंदना हे रघुनंदना
राष्ट्र महावीर तुम हो। राष्ट्र महावीर तुम हो। कृष्ण भी तुम हो। विश्वरूप तुम हो। विश्वरूप तुम हो। साई विश्वरूप तुम हो। सुब्रह्मण्यम सुब्रह्मण्यम षण्मुखनाथ सुब्रह्मण्यम। सुब्रह्मण्यम सुब्रह्मण्यम षण्मुखनाथ सुब्रह्मण्यम। सुब्रह्मण्यम सुब्रह्मण्यम साईनाथ सुब्रह्मण्यम। सुब्रह्मण्यम साईनाथ सुब्रह्मण्यम। शिव 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 सुब्रह्मण्यम हर 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 सुब्रह्मण्यम। शिव 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 सुब्रह्मण्यम हर 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 सुब्रह्मण्यम। शिव शिव हर हर सुब्रह्मण्यम हर हर शिव शिव सुब्रह्मण्यम। शिव शिव हर हर सुब्रह्मण्यम हर हर शिव शिव सुब्रह्मण्यम। शिव शरवण भव सुब्रह्मण्यम गुरु शरवण भव सुब्रह्मण्यम। शिव शरवण भव सुब्रह्मण्यम गुरु शरवण भव सुब्रह्मण्यम। शिव शिव हर हर सुब्रह्मण्यम हर हर शिव शिव सुब्रह्मण्यम। शिव शिव हर हर सुब्रह्मण्यम हर हर शिव शिव सुब्रह्मण्यम। सुब्रह्मण्यम सुब्रह्मण्यम षण्मुखनाथ सुब्रह्मण्यम। सुब्रह्मण्यम सुब्रह्मण्यम साईनाथ सुब्रह्मण्यम। शिव 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 सुब्रह्मण्यम हर 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 सुब्रह्मण्यम। शिव शिव हर हर सुब्रह्मण्यम हर हर शिव शिव सुब्रह्मण्यम। शिव शरवण भव सुब्रह्मण्यम गुरु शरवण भव सुब्रह्मण्यम। शिव शिव हर हर सुब्रह्मण्यम हर हर शिव शिव सुब्रह्मण्यम। शिव शिव हर हर सुब्रह्मण्यम हर हर शिव शिव सुब्रह्मण्यम। सुब्रह्मण्यम सुब्रह्मण्यम षण्मुखनाथ सुब्रह्मण्यम। सुब्रह्मण्यम सुब्रह्मण्यम साईनाथ सुब्रह्मण्यम। शिव शिव हर हर सुब्रह्मण्यम हर हर शिव शिव सुब्रह्मण्यम। भव सुब्रह्मण्यम गुरु शरवण भव सुब्रह्मण्यम। शिव शिव हर हर सुब्रह्मण्यम हर हर शिव शिव सुब्रह्मण्यम।
पिबरे रामरसं रसने पिबरे रामरसं 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 जनन मरण भय शोक विदूरं 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 सकल शास्त्र निगमागम सारं सकल शास्त्र निगमागम सारं सकल शास्त्र निगमागम सारं सकल शास्त्र निगमागम सारं पिबरे रामरसं रसने पिबरे रामरसं पिबरे
साई हरे भक्त जना संरक्षक भक्त जना संरक्षक पति महेश्वर ओम जय जगदीश हरे शशिवदना श्रीकरा सर्व प्राणपते स्वामी सर्व प्राणपते आश्रित कल्पलतिका आश्रित कल्पलतिका आपद्बांधवा ओम जय जगदीश हरे आनंदिका गुरुदैवं हरियन्तयुनीवे स्वामी हरियन्तयुनीवे नाद ब्रह्म जगन्नाथ नाद ब्रह्म जगन्नाथ नागेन्द्र शयन ओम जय जगदीश हरे ओम हररूप जय श्री साई महादेवा सत्य साई महादेवा मंगलारति मंगलारति ओम जय जगदीश नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण 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 ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम जय सद्गुरुदेवा नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण 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 ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम जय सद्गुरुदेवा नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण 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 ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण
परमात्र इष्टात् मोक्ष
Thought Om Shri Saram. Thought for the day. Undertake work in order to please God and not to gratify the senses. Your actions are responsible for elevation to the highest state or degradation to the lowest planes. Your joys and sorrows proceed from your own actions. Your actions are responsible for your sins and virtues. Fix your mind on the Atma and do your work for the pleasure of God. Your actions will then be disinterested. Disinterested action destroys the demonic qualities and promotes divine tendencies. It strengthens pure and sattvic qualities in man. Thus, it is said that man has only the authority to act and that it is God who dispenses the fruits of man's actions. You should not undertake any work in the hope of receiving its fruit. You will become an exemplar for the world when you achieve control of the senses and undertake disinterested actions. Summer course on Indian culture and spirituality. 1979, Baba. Om Shri Saram.
Om Shri Sai Ram. Just a gentle reminder for everyone that next weekend the activities will not happen here at this center, but at the Sri Krishna Vrindavan temple at 3:30. Seating starts at 3:15. So we hope that we'll see all of you at the Krishna Vrindavan temple next week, Sunday.